Hey, what's going on? Dr. Gonzo Boogie here again, back for another update video. And again, like my last video, this is going to be just a really small, quick update. I only have 4 things to show, and they're all Blu-ray releases. 3 of them are actually Scream Factories, and the other one is a nice little collector set that came out for one of my favorite movies of all time. So I'm happy to have picked that one up. I got that for a really good price too, but I'll talk about that later. So this is going to be a really quick horror Blu-ray update because all I have is Blu-rays here and they're all horror movies. So I'm going to start off with my little stack of Scream Factory DVDs. I actually went to FYE. I go to FYE every week, but I went this week and I traded some stuff in. I had a pretty big stack of CDs that I didn't really care too much about anymore, and I also had some DVDs I traded into. And with that money, I was able to pick up most of these right here. I picked up 3 Scream Factory releases. And I'll tell you guys a little bit about each one. First off here we got Scarecrows, which I thought was really cool. It's a really fun late 80s horror movie. I'd actually never seen this one. I remember at one point I was trying to get the older MGM DVD of this, but I never got around to buying it. So I'm glad to finally have seen this one. And this was basically what I expected. It was a lot of fun and it was a really cool movie. Just a brief summary on what this was kind of about. You got like a group of soldiers in a field basically, and they're getting killed off by scarecrows. So of course, there's more to the story than that, but that's just the basic idea of what this movie is about, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun watching this. The scarecrows look cool. Just this would be a good movie to watch around the fall time, like around the harvest time, stuff like that. This would definitely, I would recommend watching this around that time. But yeah, this was really cool, really fun movie here. Definitely would recommend this one. Next up, we got Invaders from Mars, Tobe Hooper film. And this, the screenplay for this one was written by Dan O'Bannon, and he's awesome. He did screenplays for Return of the Living Dead and Alien, just 2 of my favorite movies. So this is really cool, and this is a pretty good movie. I would say definitely not my favorite Tobe Hooper movie. He put this one out after he had gotten a little bit bigger with Poltergeist, and I think he did a movie before this called Life Force. I can't remember if Life Force came out before or after this. And then he did this one, and I can tell this was something that he really wanted to do. This seemed like, a project that he had gotten some recognition with Poltergeist and all that, and, he wanted to make a big budget adaptation of a classic sci-fi movie. I've actually never seen the original Invaders from Mars movie. This is a remake, one of the classic 80s science fiction remakes, and this was really good. The special effects were cool on this. The monsters were cool on this, too, and, pretty cool classic science fiction story. I had a lot of fun watching this. I've actually seen this one before. I can't remember if I owned this on DVD or if I just owned the tape, but I had definitely seen this one before. But either way, it was pretty good. I would definitely recommend this one too. Tobe Hooper's Invaders from Mars. Alright, and then last for the Scream Factories here, I picked up the Ghoulies 1 and 2 2-pack, and I actually haven't gotten around to watching these yet. And I've never seen the Ghoulies movie, so I'm looking forward to checking both of these out. I've heard that they got that, like, full moon, vibe to them. I think these might have been, sort of full moon movies before full moon came around or something like that, but I had never seen these. These came out around the time when those puppet monster movies were really popular, like Gremlins and Critters. So, this seems like it's fun, cheesy. Got some monster guys coming out of the toilets here, but like I said, never seen these one before, so I'm looking forward. Probably this weekend, I'm going to try to get both of these in, so I'm looking forward to checking these out. Really nice Scream Factory release, so they always do a good job on all these, and I love the 2-packs they put out. It's actually, I think, my 3rd Scream Factory 2-pack I've picked up, and they're just really cool. Love this stuff. Alright, and then last here for this update video, I bought this actually at Walmart for $10, which I thought was a great deal, and this is the Alien 35th Anniversary Edition Blu-ray set, which this just comes with the first movie and all the basic features that came with the 2-disc DVD. It doesn't really come with anything new. It doesn't have any extra documentaries or anything like that, but it was just cool to get this on Blu-ray, and the price at Walmart is great. $10 for this. At FYE, they have this right now for $24.99. And at Walmart, they had it for $10. So definitely, if you're planning on picking this up, definitely check out Walmart first, because I thought that was a great deal. Because I was planning on buying this anyways at FYE one of these weeks, so you know, save myself a good 15 bucks picking it up at Walmart. That's why I always check out Walmart when I do DVD shopping and hunting around, because you never know, they might have something cool hanging around. Like right now, I know they have some of the Universal Monster Legacy sets for like $16.99 in there, and I think that's a pretty good deal on those too. So there's a couple of those I still need to pick up. I might try to pick up a couple of those at Walmart actually. But this is really cool. I actually watched this last night, and the transfer was amazing. When I first got the Blu-ray player, I wasn't too concerned about the quality difference. I bought it just because there's a lot of titles getting released on Blu-ray that I wanted to pick up. So that was the main reason I bought the Blu-ray player. The secondary was the fact that the transfers and everything are, and the audio is a whole bunch better, way better than I even imagined it would be. Like watching Alien on Blu-ray really felt like I was watching Alien for the first time. This is a movie that I've seen probably like 20 times over. And watching it last night on Blu-ray, again, it was almost like the first time I had seen it. Like there was just certain parts that were a lot more clear and easier to hear and better to follow and easier to see than on the DVD version. So this was just really happy I picked this one up, and you can't go wrong with the price on it. So I'll show you guys what the inside of this looks like real quick if anybody's curious. This is the cover. I actually really like the cover design on this. Some of these Blu-ray releases, especially some of the releases that 20th Century Fox has put out for Alien, I've not really liked the cover designs, and this I actually think is pretty cool. Did a cool job with that. Cool stuff. I like how they have the font from the actual like title card of the movie, and not some made up Alien font that they use on all the other DVD releases. So that's cool in my opinion. And this is the Blu-ray. You just get your basic Blu-ray of Alien. Yeah, I think you can buy this separate outside of this set, just like this. So that's pretty cool too. And again, just a really great transfer on this. The audio is fantastic on this too, and just a great movie. Alien, one of the best science fiction movies ever. And I've always said that. I just think this is the best one in the entire series. I know a lot of people like Aliens more, but this, in my opinion, is the best in the whole series. Just such a great movie. Just the design, the look of it, it's just, oh my god, it's amazing. Alright, and then this is the other thing it came with. A little packet of stuff here with In Space, No One Can Hear You Scream on it. Comes with art cards and illustrated comic reprint. So if anybody is interested to see how that stuff looks, I'll show you guys real quickly. Open that up. This opens up like that. Pretty nice. I actually thought this was a nice little set, especially for the price. And this is the comic book, Alien: The Illustrated Story. Really cool stuff here. I'm guessing this is just a comic book version of the movie. I mean, this is a well-drawn comic book. It actually reminds me of the comic books that I grew up with in the early '90s. The art style in here just reminds me of that. So this is really cool. I might actually read this because I like the quality of this. I'm actually not usually too big of a fan of these mini comics that come with DVDs. I have Escape from New York special edition DVD. It came with a little comic book. But for some reason, this Alien one, I think for some reason I like what they did with this. I think they did a really good job on this. So I'm probably going to actually read this one. Really cool stuff here. Nice little comic reprint there. Then it comes with some H.R. Geiger, or Giger, however you say his name, like art cards that have some of his artwork on it. And, oh my god, his art is just so great, and one of the things that just makes Alien such an awesome movie is the artwork that he did for him. And the way they designed the sets to look like his artwork, and the alien creature, the coolest alien creature in any movie ever is an alien, in my opinion. Some more of these art cards I'll try to show you guys. Cool stuff there. There's the alien. Awesome. I've seen this picture many times. Really cool stuff here. Again, you got another cool picture of the alien. Really cool stuff here. The engineer guy or whatever. Some more artwork, and you know, you basically get the gist. These are really nice quality though, especially for $10 for this whole pack. I mean, these are nice quality. They have a nice gloss to them, and you know, if you know me and you've seen some of my videos, you guys know I love inserts and stuff. So these are really cool in my opinion. So I'm glad to get all this. So, all right, so that was the update for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it like always, and you know, I'll probably have another quick update up maybe at the end of this month, and I might try to do this with my updates and split them up throughout the month instead of saving everything up for one big update. I find it a little easier to film for me, and you know, it makes the videos a little bit shorter, which I think is good too in the long run. So again, you know, if you guys like the video, definitely give it a thumbs up or leave a comment, and see you guys next time.
You're doomed. You're all doomed.